Get questo. Okay, I think we're nearly there. And we're nearly there, I think. Yes.
Hold them there, tanto voi.
Ci serve un altro fischio, sei capace a fischiare? Un grande fischio. Okay, we got it. That's it.
Been a bit cheap.
Actually, a bit, okay? I'll meet you at the entrance of the tent.
Where's that?
We're all going to eat in that tent up there.
Okay, come on then. How do you go?
Should we go up together then? Come on then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Company, yeah. Come on.
That's what. Yeah, are you still there? No, the person who's still there. I've lost that much. So I don't think it's a story.
Successful, the decoration here, and also in the box you see those drums. It's absolutely fine. Thank you very much. Now, Antonio, we particularly enjoyed the meal. Especially that last especially your assistant. I wouldn't want to get your assistant did all the hard work. Both in cooking and I didn't have to bring my shotgun. Also some more thanks to the Metzner and the PhD for producing such a beautiful bride. Chandler's had the odd beauty that might come out. And she's also got Maureen's brains as well. Talking about the bride, discovered one of the advantages of having a wedding in the registry office. I gained a standard item to give the bride away. Granby. Welcome to the family at last. We wish you and Sarah very long and happy marriage. Hold a toast to the bride and bridegroom.
Toast now.
Well, I suppose thank you for Sarah. And thank you for making this wonderful wedding possible. I also want to thank my mother and Antonio for a lot of hard work that's gone into preparing the decoration and the food. And I'd also like to thank all the staff from the Neal Street restaurant who've been working with me. Especially Gennaro Contaldo, who I don't know how many days underneath that stove. Especially people who've travelled a very long distance, and my brother who's come all the way from Los Angeles to be here with us today. Thank you all very much for coming. Thank you very much. I'd like to propose a toast to John and Maureen.
At least I know my legs are still alright.
Which stretches far over hill and dale, yet outruns not their merry tale. It began one sunny day in spring, with all the buds and blossoms free. A damsel sat outside alone, painting pebbles by the sea. Tiptoeing gently comes my brother, ogling at this youthful maid. Soon they stare at one another, as if some strangling power obeyed. That summer it was wild and fun for all to spy the pair, dashing through the reeds and waves as lion cubs from their lair. Now they've moved on, this graceful two, to pastures new and grave, a job abroad and mortgage fees, with more than one hand to pay. So when you ask how long 'twill be, this poem for the day, I need not hesitate at all, but bid you say, hooray!
I've been
been asked to announce the winner of the Grand National. And I spent most of the time since the main meal trying to find out. So I can only assume that we all have our values right. I'm sorry. I sat in the train from London last night. It's actually a very good pub, that train down to Portsmouth. And I was worrying because I had been told that I should make a short speech. I don't make short speeches. I either tell long stories or... And beside me sat a lady who opened her can of beer, which exploded all over me. And we fell into conversation. And I explained to her that I was worried. She thought I was looking worried about the can of beer. I was not worried about it. I was worried about having to make a speech. And she explained to me that she was a lawyer. And then we discussed the question of this can of beer that had exploded all over me. And it occurred to me in the course of this legal conversation that the explosion of the can of beer in a rattling Portsmouth train was force majeure. And it occurred to me that the problem of my speech was solved. Sarah was force majeure. Desmond, you mentioned Keyhaven. You mentioned beach barbecues. And of course, Keyhaven, the Keyhaven years were a kind of Swansea, Amazon, Swallows and we all wondered what happened to swallows and Amazons when they grew up. We now know they fly away to the Seychelles. And presumably go on being swallows and Amazons happily ever afterwards. I'd like to tell one little story from Keyhaven, and then that's it, really. Sarah had a birthday party. Life in Keyhaven should have revolved around boats. It didn't. It revolved around collecting fire. In the summer for the barbecue, in the winter for the fire to keep warm. And this collection of wood for the fire became a family concern for, I must say, the three families. For Desmond and Pat and Maureen and John, and for us. The collection of wood for the fires was all important. We burnt boats, we burnt the lot. There was a competition to bring back the biggest and largest collection of firewood. So Granby and Sarah set off to find the wood for the barbecue for Sarah's birthday party, and announced that the wood was too big to bring back, so it was lit on the beach. Whereupon Desmond had a radio signal from the Coast Guard to tell us we were a danger to navigate. And that they were mistaking this fire for a leading mark to Southampton Harbour. As far as I know, that balk of timber still unites the two houses down there, doesn't it, Desmond? Yeah. It does. Symbolic. Symbolic. The mistake, by the way, was, I don't quite know what happened, but it was to do with the dresses, the beautiful dresses. And I gather there was a pearl earring involved too. On behalf of Sarah and Georgina, thank you.
ladies and gentlemen, as you have finished off your wine, if you'd like to go through to the bar, that we can go on with the next part of the proceeding.
Take the A train, skidly down if you want to get back in a hurry. Get aboard the A train if you wanna get back in a hurry now. You gotta hear that rhythm flying down the railroad track. You gotta hear that rhythm coming, baby. It goes shibbity boop 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 in the back. Hey, come on now, let's take that A train. If you wanna get back in a hurry now. Shabooty boop bee boop bow 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 bee da doo day. Shabooty doo bee bye. Skip a doo 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 day, ba ba dee da doo da dee da doo da dee da doo da dee da doo.
You're right. Are you ready for this? Resume the.
Look, young lads going up.
Wait. Stiamo cercando di fargli il cerchio, capito? No, perché già, questo è giro
Che viene sulla BBC One stasera, insieme a Brannaccia. Sulla Friends.
Kijk, kijk. Hey, go.
You're not going to believe this when I get there.